Alright, welcome back everyone to Stellaris. Not much time has passed since last time. You probably can't even see any real difference, really, between the last video and now. It's very similar than it was before. I've just been building up my little area here, this nice little small, modest little area. Thankfully, the O-class stars were able to be created reliably from B classes, and like the M class, which sort of screwed up. So I'm building several O class things, which are very, very, very good. Very nice pickups here. So now the universe itself is going relatively well, all things considered. I'll tell you about that in a second. So first of all, I've just been expanding, trying to build another system ship. Construction yard, because my current one is still in use. It's still being built.
Discovered.
The system craft is still 10 years away from production, which is getting disturbingly close to the time when the crisis could spawn. So I really do hope that it gets finished in time. Besides that, I'm ready to do something very special. So, at the Avis Nexus, we can go here and we can create a void sphere. So this void sphere requires a lovely little addition. It requires this. A side ship. There's definitely a side ship. Orbit. Come on, into orbit. Okay, there we go. So these things will work together. And they'll be able to hopefully build us a void sphere, which is quite cool. However, it will take some time. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that's been happening. So yeah, there's been some problems in the universe, as you can see by these giant, apparently tank ships flying around. They're Katzen. But they're not Katzen as we knew. Like, I believe they may have just reformed before I paused the video a while ago, but they've been busy. The cats have been busy. So as it's stated, they declared war on everyone. And decided that war involved a lot of bombardment, meaning that they are destroying a lot of planets, and I don't believe they're recolonizing them, which is probably a good thing, considering my lag. My lag is actually going down slightly because of this. Yeah, so currently the state of the universe is a little bit, yeah, shall we say tumultuous? Yeah, tumultuous sounds a good word. So currently, we've got the Katz and Imperium.
Discovered.
They have jumped around. They're killing pretty much everyone that stands in their way. So anyone who's not Katzen is getting, or is Katzen, sorry, is getting completely annihilated. And then they said to bring them under the banner, but they've been destroying a lot of planets. There's really not that many planets left, it seems, which is fine, I guess. There are some other changes which I'm a little more concerned about. So for one, as you probably know, I've still been working on building up my Aternum defense, and I'm almost about to start making some Magnons. In fact, I probably should make some. I'm pretty sure these two are ready to be turned into not that. Magnet worlds. That's what I'm looking for. So I believe these two are already ready to be turned into Magnet worlds, which is good by me, because I need those up fairly soon, within the next few years. There's another thing I was trying to do, which is building a Herculean, but I just realized I can just go in, because I'm still at war with those people. The Ravagers. Is there any of Ravagers space left? No. No, not very much, because as you can see, they've almost been entirely destroyed by the Peacekeepers. Now, the Peacekeepers and the Fanatics are still fighting each other, from what I can tell. So they're still having a lovely time together, fighting each other. Absolutely annihilating everyone, which is fair. Nothing strange there, but yes, a couple of very aggressive fallen empires. That was very fun. The saddest part, though, of recent time is, yeah, our friends, the Democratic Hassoun Mandate, who have been around since the very start of the game, despite not being Katzen related, have actually started to fall to the cats. It's quite sad. Also, wait, how does that not have... Oh, I never actually finished the... Okay, don't mind me. I was gonna say, So that was fun. The Grey Tempest to be defeated, you've seen that, but now you can see who's actually claimed the space. Lots of different people, which probably all died of the Katz.
Technology discovered.
I revived the Ice Aliens, and they turned into another fucking criminal syndicate, which is fantastic. The Democratic Hassan Mandu are still holding on, but they are very, very weak, and I don't think there's any way I can actually help them in that, unfortunately. They're still in the war. In fact, pretty sure we're about to see the end of all things. The universe is really not looking great. At this rate, there's not going to be very much left whenever the crisis decides to come. But my little part of the world is great. My little part of the world's beautiful, as you can see. Nothing too big. Except, you know, literal big things. Like,
Construction.
It's very expensive to get void spheres, as you can see. So, it's very expensive to get system crafts, as you can see.
Technology discovered.
Speaking of system crafts, this system here, it's a lovely little system.
Ships
Beautiful, as with most of them. However, I am going to build myself another system craft assembly site here because I want to. That's literally the only reason. And because I'll probably need it at some point. You might be like, you don't even have one, and you're building a second one. Yes. What's your point?
Technology discovered.
I'm building a lot of mega structures, okay? Even stuff I don't need. I've expanded into a couple of extra black holes because I want to build more stuff. I'm going to go back through soon and build something more. I just claimed this Talan place. It was a random one. I didn't actually want it to be a B class, but hey, I'm not going to say no to another O class, so inject stellar mass here too. I am glad it does seem like this works, whereas the M classes are still, yeah, they're not having a great time. So the red giants are kind of pointless, it seems, which is annoying. And this system is the most pointless of them all. Or it is, annoyingly, a system of rings. And I don't really want a ring, so I don't really care that much.
Technology discovered.
I've got a few other things I want to build, so that's important, I suppose. There we go. So this will destroy everything in that system, so I can't really build anything there. There might be some other, I wonder if there's any other mega structures I haven't built yet that I might be able to build. I obviously always want storage, but, you know, I'm doing pretty well. 2 million's a fairly decent point. I've colonized all that, which is
Technology
nice.
discovered.
That one's building a Dyson sphere, so it should clear its system. If it doesn't, I'll come back and build some stuff. In fact, let's build some stuff here. This is... We haven't got one of these, and they're kind of pointless, but... We haven't got one of these, and they're kind of pointless, but... I want to get myself, build it, sucks, strategic combination site, no, science access, no. Auto Bastion, wait, where is it? Mega Art. Am I missing something here? Is it the other way? No, there it is. Habitable gas giant. Something else I really should get eventually, I suppose. And I can obviously build a few other things, because this isn't going to be anything special. This system is kind of a bit of a junk system, because it's sort of just like, whatever's there is there. What will be, will be. Oh, there's an existing mega structure there? Oh, the mega art installation. I forgot about that. Because this one's probably also in the
Technology discovered.
Because it's got the assembly. Yeah. This system's pretty much tapped out when it comes to mega structures. There's one more place, and I probably want to build that even though that's 7k income now. There we go. We've got the first Magnos world building up. There's been still no movement from the turn. I don't think they're going to come up today.
Technology discovered.
I have no idea, to be honest. Like, I don't know how long. Probably, yeah. Wait, where is that? Yeah, but where's the graveyard life? The life?
Technology discovered.
I honestly do not see where that life is, that plasmic life is, so... And this is another thing, see, it just keeps happening every single few little while. Wow, and that one's that one. And there goes another empire entirely. So they're just literally wiping out these all single one-planet cats and empires. They said they're trying to reform it, but no, they're just killing everyone. It's only socialism for their own people by the sounds of it, which is a little concerning. I don't think they'll be able to attack me, thankfully, because still pompous purists. But, you know. I wonder if I could, Wow, they're actually almost up to my level of power. That's a little concerning.
Technology
In
discovered.
fact, they probably only declare a crisis. It should be. It really should be. Like, the amount of people they're taking down at this point really should be considered. I don't really want to be custodial because, you know, we care. At least I'm getting plenty of minerals now. I was running a little bit low there for a time. That's why it took so long to come back. I was trying to get some minerals. And there goes another one. It's like a game of Pop Goes the Weasel. And it looks amazingly. Wow, did they? Wow. They've gotten the ability to do ultra fraction worlds? Does that mean they're in Alpha? Does that mean they have done the Alpha project? Because I don't think you can do the ultra fraction world without the Ultra project. Well, that's a little bit concerning if they've got the Alpha project. Eggman Palace. I don't see the Eggmanic Palace there, but that doesn't mean anything. It does definitely seem like they might have finished the Alpha project. Ooh, okay. They're still not as good at using the ACOT buildings as I am, so that's a positive.
Technology discovered.
Even I'm doing pretty bad though. Like, I'm keeping on running out volatile motes, which is not great. I tried to build up some more production for it, but it doesn't seem to want to work, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. We build up some here. As I go and build the transmuted drones, and this isn't enough. Like, the amount of motes I'm using is just so massive. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm a little bit concerned in general, but I think they're sort of dealing with their own problems by destroying everyone. Like, at least I don't need to be worried about all these planets with people on them anymore.
Technology
So
discovered.
overrated. But unfortunately, I really don't think there's any force which can stop the cats right now. Yes, because we're buying 2 of these. That's what this life needs. That's what this world needs.
Construction complete.
I have a feeling that is broken, but that's okay. Limited planetary mass! Yay! There we go. Another magnet world almost done. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you're getting closer and closer to actually being usable.
Technology
I'm not
discovered.
entirely sure about Aternum, but at this rate, it seems like the world's going to be, the universe is going to be destroyed before we can get there. So, I know the cats are quite terrifyingly appropriate, terrifying in their ability to take over the universe. And I'm still impressed by the fact the Sidor regime is still around. They've been around for a very long time too. Hopefully they don't die, but you know. Like, they've held up to a lot of people so far.
Technology discovered.
I don't think I even need that anymore. Thank you very much. As you see, my research
Technology discovered.
relatively extreme. It's still 25 years until, you know, the end. We'll see what happens though, and how long it takes for the blockheads to come. First, I really want to show you this void sphere. I hope it does get done before I am done. Wait, what? Owl bombardment? It's like it doesn't expect the AI to do it, so it's just like, that wasn't us. Like, it's like the game doesn't expect it to be done by anyone but us, so it's just like, wow, you've really fucked the pooch there. It's like, no, actually that wasn't me. It actually wasn't me. See, there's another world that's about to go. Pop goes the weasel style. Well. Yeah, this planet is tiny. Why haven't I destroyed it yet? Harvest planetary mass, please! To be fair, I'm pretty evil right now. I shouldn't build up that, actually. But this is the thing, I don't actually know if they're actually stabilizing and using these worlds. If they were, that'd be terrifying itself. I don't think so. I don't think they've got the AI to do that. Because the Katz come from a completely different mod than the ACOT stuff. Like, they're using some of the ACOT stuff just because it's on the tech tree, but other stuff I don't think so. I don't know how they finished the Alpha project though, because I wouldn't think that would be possible.
Technology
They definitely have, because they're ultra fracturing worlds rather than factoring them. Unless they found some way to steal it from me. See, there goes another one, and once again, it's blaming me, because it doesn't expect the AI to be able to do that. At least the last one, it was like, what have they done? This one's like, no, this is on you. It's like, no, it isn't. It's not on me. I'm not destroying any of these people. For once, I'm sort of just keeping to myself. I'm not trying to take over the universe.
Technology discovered.
Oh yeah, did I ever actually finish the precursor imagination? I just haven't actually done that. Actually, that's something I can do. The system I haven't destroyed yet. I can just put the Hercule in here. This will completely destroy the system, which is exactly what I want. So, yeah, let's build the Hercule in here. Then it teleports back to my, existing orbital station. Really? You're gonna get a mining station? It's like, sorry, I can't build that. It's like, why not this station? What? Then blow it up. You know, build around a star. Okay, it's a little long. Big building. Yes, we'll surpass all, it's fine. This entire planet's gonna get destroyed. It's at war with these guys, technically. But the problem is I don't actually know where they are, so... Awkward!
Technology discovered.
They're just blowing up everyone. This is what it's been like for the last half an hour. Every few minutes there's been another explosion. And another people gone. And it's not even me this time. Like, they are literally just going on the total warpath what they've done to the population
Technology
is
discovered.
crazy. I wonder how much my economy would be stuffed up if I did that.
Technology discovered.
I would really love just to see a nice little pocket of my favorite democratic mandate survive. I wish there was something I could do to save them, but I don't think there is. Like, they're about to get destroyed too, and they've been around since the very beginning.
Technology discovered.
I should definitely send one of those back to the fronts. I forgot I'd sent one person back. I say it's a front, but there's literally nothing there yet. So I don't know. Like if I can get my system crafts done, it should be fine. 4.5 million is very much in comparison to a system craft. I hope. System crafts are very big, very powerful crafts. So. The only problem is they can actually destroy themselves if you're not too careful, which is a pain.
Technology discovered.
Look at it. Look at this beautiful, beautiful monster. Still got years left though, so yeah. That's okay. That's why I'm building a second one. Because that's what the universe called for. More system crafts. Isn't doing the right thing and not like, you know, destroying tons and tons of people for it.
Technology discovered.
Can't go to that one. Wait, there? Well, that's never gonna happen, is it? Looking good there.
Technology discovered.
Oh wow. Like, it's not even just them either. There's a lot of people that are currently just... There you go, there's another one. Another planet, another entire species is annihilated. Another planet, another entire species annihilated. Well, actually no, that was not a species yet. It will be, they've only got a couple more planets left. They're definitely going good at cleaning house.
Discovered.
At this point, there'll be nothing left for the crisis. But seriously, look how few planets there are. In fact, you know what I think I've got to do at this point? I've got to stop being so xenophobic. I think I've got to,
Technology discovered.
Neither's ready to go, except for this one. Militaris. Let's see if that worked. Nope, I'm still xenophobe. I just now militarist as well.
Technology discovered.
I don't think there's anything I really do. Wait, what if I go into my policies and I change refugees into... No. So I still need to get rid of the xenophobe situation. Citizen species only. What if I made the default right citizen? That's not a bad idea. So set default rights. Instead of slaves, let's make them have residence. There we go. So by default, everyone now has residence. Let's see what happens now. Now, meanwhile, while this is happening, start building up this beautiful space. Get ready for whatever has to happen. Oh dear, everything is going to hell in a handbasket. Oh, I'll have good company too. Because if I've been so bad, then there's no need to be sad. I think the game is actually doing that job. I think that's the problem. Like, I've got the ability to do it, but they're not actually doing it. I think that's the problem.
Technology.
Where are all my people working? Like, what job are they actually taking? Okay, there's only 22 there, so that makes sense, actually. Hey, because that's a... Yeah, I need to send more people there. Let's send them all from adventurers area, and hopefully they'll start doing something more valuable. They're doing librarian jobs. You stop. You just stop. He's murdering a lot of people there, okay? That's all there is to it. So yeah, these adventurers aren't literally not doing anything. Let's just send them all to Reddit. I'm sure they had a great time. Uploading everything, making shit posts, reposting. Yeah, that's the life. That's the life of the Super Show-Nose Owl. Hopefully this will actually fix up our problem. Well, some people have transmuters jobs, so that's happening.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I forget that these things. Oops, there we go. I forget that these particular ones, these reality simulators don't grow organically on their own, which is their big problem. And that did actually solve my problem though. So, whoa, what's this? Whoa, your Driscoll hallucinogens. The reason bioanalysis of the atmospheric plankton has a very curious phenomenon. A mutation is spread to large chunks of the orchard, which sees a potent hallucinogen with significantly pleasant side effects. Naturally, the orchid staff are raising the question of what to do with this particular harvest. They let the mutation spread and then ship it to the rest of the empire for the right to enjoy, or attempt to curb it before it takes over the entire orchid while destroying a previous harvest of the mutation. It's only been 2 years, so that's with 20. Ew, don't want crime to got that much. Don't need the credits. Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy it. I don't need it that much. If it was permanent, then maybe. But, you know, it's only for a few years anyway.
Technology discovered.
Yeah. I always feel like I could have stopped them. I remember when they were tiny.
Technology discovered.
The thing is, I have no way of knowing how to even stop those guys, because they don't really have the same problem as a Kaiser. Like, they're not... Yeah. They're not using any superpowers. They're just, you know, fighting. Maybe I should just eliminate all the cats. Oh, they're taking down the Sinnoh regime now. I didn't like those guys have been around for ages. Never been particularly friendly with them or unfriendly with them. They're just they've always been there, you know? And now they're not. There is still a couple of planets of the mandate being protected by the Fallen Empire. So that's something. In fact, they're doing a pretty good job of holding the northern border.
Technology
somehow.
discovered.
They've still got a capital building here, apparently. This is a capital. It's at the other side of the Empire. In fact, it's even being bombarded a little bit. Wow, they do not have many people left, do they? Down to 58 on their capital. That's a pretty terrible world too. Oh dear.
Technology discovered.
A lot of ships. Don't need that one. In fact, let's notice my fleet size has increased quite a bit. And this one's also good, which is fantastic. Let's superior construct this.
Special
and
project
start
complete.
to build up some defense. Go. It's not going to be very much versus the Eternum though, because they're really, really powerful. I'm not really sure what the point of this is. I guess the point is to hold them back so I have time to get there. But
Technology
like,
discovered.
Since he's just the final word protocol, but I can't be F doing it that way. Alright, so we've got a lot of fleets. Now, one thing I'm noticing is they're probably all able to be upgraded because my fleet's capacity has risen quite a lot. Now, the thing is, I sort of made these with no rhyme nor reason, so I could probably throw in a few better ships, you know? So if I was throwing like 10 Hyperions into all these fleets, for example,
Technology discovered.
like that's going to be a lot of extra fleet power. Okay, now this one, Valkyrie's up for Hyperion. Let's get shown an assault carrier to this one. There we go, some assault carriers. And then we'll throw in some... they were already Hyperions, so we'll throw in some battleships there. That's precursor battleships, there we go. There we go. And you guys are sort of a nice little mix already, so I'll add in 0 carriers for you. Okay, so now I can reinforce all fleets, but that means delete these fleets first, because otherwise they will also do stuff, and I don't really care about them, because I clearly deleted them for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but, you know, let's power up my troops anyway. So. Alright. Let's hope this works. I guess it'll depend on how easy it is to get around. Although there is one fleet that will be a problem in its current position, which is this fleet. Probably means I should build a gateway in the system so they can sort of get around a little bit, even if
Construction complete.
It's not the most fantastic thing in the world. So let's go and build a gateway
Discovered.
in this system, if I can. Let's gateway. I was going near it, but now I'm doubting myself. No, it's supposed to go here. Gateway, fantastic. Bam. Yeah, that was me. At least that was me that time. Alright. Now it also said that the thing I was building, the complex,
Technology
is getting closer
discovered.
to being completed, so let's go over there and there it is. Continue that, begin stabilization, which should be ready. It also means this place will also need a, how does it not have a precursor starbase yet, which is very important. And B, how does it not have a gateway yet? Well, because it doesn't have any livable places. Well, now it does, so let's give it a gateway with everyone else.
Technology discovered.
Go! One lovely little gateway. In fact, it would be nice if I could actually do something to these worlds. Oh! Oh, now they're using Colossus too. Now they're actively killing people, like, on purpose, rather than just being like, oh sorry, we didn't mean to do that bombardment stance. Oh, actually, no, that is them. And they're bombarding the Katz. You know, I don't need to pay any attention to these atrocities. What I will pay attention to, however, is probably when I next go to here, like, there's a lot less people in the community again. A lot less. So, that's lovely. I wonder what happened if I lost Pompous Purus. I think that if I lost Pompous Purus, all the fallen empires would attack me like pretty much instantaneously. I could probably handle it, but I'm trying to save myself for marriage. I mean, for, you know, saving the universe. Or not saving the universe, and sitting there watching it and laughing. I can't tell. Depending on how many gateways they've built. Have they built any gateways? No, they haven't built many gateways. The Katz are not very good at building gateways, apparently. Interesting. Fascinating. Where are you going? Still building? Still building. 6 years. So yeah, that's fair. Dyson Sphere upgrade. Already producing 9k, which is nice. You're still going. And you're still going. I would never research one of those. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, when I've got this much anti-credit income, you know that's good. Now, I should say another thing. I would like to have another Starlifter as well. Ooh, my, And there goes another one. I think this one becomes a Starlifter. Because the Starlifter is what brought me out of the minerals drought to begin with. And as you can see... Oh, this was actually done yet. But still. Let's see, unit stage 2, it's doing 10,000 minerals. It's quite nice. You know, in some ways, I suppose technically using Neutron Sweep is in all ways, like, better than what they were doing. At least if they're the AI and can't actually do anything with fractured worlds. I can, obviously.
Technology discovered.
Pretty late there, guys. Now, what is a void sphere, you might be asking? Well, a void sphere is the pinnacle of the ACOT. It's the pinnacle of ACOT, which is the most powerful thing you can build in ACOT on its own. Now, obviously, there's a few ways it plays nicely with other mods, and there's obviously the Beyond the Gates mod, which hasn't been merged into the main mod just yet. It will be. But it still is the most powerful, normal thing you can unlock and build in ACOT. Probably watching this and being like, why are you playing this? Like, you could have won this game 10 ways through Sunday. How is this fun? Yes, but it's what I'm building up to. I'm preparing for a storm. And that storm will in one way or another annihilate me. Or not annihilate me, and I want to. You'll see what happens when the actual crisis, or not the crisis, well, you'll see them. I don't think it's any name anyway. But the either secondary or third actually, crisis from the gigastructures, what it does. It's quite scary. And I'm so curious as to what having this sort of setup will actually do for me.
Technology discovered.
Once this gateway's done, I'll be able to update my entire fleet. I still can't get over how apparently I'm still at war with them.
Technology discovered.
But for the life of me, I can't see any of them still existing anywhere. Like, I do not see them. I don't see any red chips anywhere on the map. It's like the war exists, but underneath my head. It's like, did we ever kill those guys?
Technology discovered.
So we still war with them? We just keep it on file then? Okay, I'll just keep it on file then. Okay. Goodbye, sir. And there it is. That must be their home system. Their last system.
Technology discovered.
You know, misery. Put them out of there.
Technology discovered.
They've been around for a long time, and they own like a third of the galaxy at one point. These guys. Now they're just like left with just one planet left. I almost feel like this is like. No, don't, never mind, they just ended it for me. They actually took it over. Wow.
Special project complete.
Well, that's nice than I would have been, to be honest. Ah, good. The Void Sphere has been completed. So, the Void Sphere is probably, without doubt, the coolest building in the entirety of ACOG. As you can see, when all these conveniently placed windows disappear anyway, as you can see, sure. Wait, what? No, I don't want that colony. I was going to destroy them. Excuse me. I was going to destroy them. Thank you very much, all the same. I'm still going to destroy them. Where's the final word protocol, you piece of shit? I mean, no. They're too good for the prison for that. I'm just going to detonate it and just blow them all up. Sky high. They're too good for that. They don't even deserve the final word protocol. This can get turned into minerals, which I'll never use because I'm pretty much always... no, actually, we'll probably use it, to be honest. There we go. Well, that's done. Alright, so... I'm sure there's nothing else important we were doing. So instead, I'm going to build this void sphere. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the coolest things that you can ever build in ACOG. So, yeah, it's gonna. It does need a vessel. So it has a couple of vessels actually. So I'll just move them over here. There we go. Beautiful. And now, in a little bit of time, once I've gotten the last little bits of minerals, which I'm totally not going to buy because I'm lazy. And once we've got our people in lovely position, obviously I haven't built much here because, as you saw in the other Void World so eloquently, everything gets destroyed anyway. So.
Technology discovered.
Yeah. So now we can do this Void Sphere creation. There we go. And I can create myself a Void Sphere. Now, obviously, let's go have a look at this as well, which is also a very important thing. I'm just going to colonize it, even though there's not really much there for me right now. It might as well. I'll put some old birds there. There we go. Yeah, there goes another empire has been destroyed by the Katz. Up goes the weasel, I suppose. Are we still even working on the Eternum?
Discovered.
I don't think we're really working on the Eternum anymore. But sure. Alright, let's do a quick round, see how all my stars are doing. They're all building quite nicely. This one's almost done at the next stage, which is good. I've almost unlocked another star of there, which will be able to use it. And we're still building this. And we're still
Technology discovered.
this. No, not that long in system craft. Literally only like a little while left, to be honest, which is quite good, quite relaxing, quite nice. Alright, so. This is pretty much a perfect planet. And does some really cool things. So, it has got several different things. It has the void nexuses, which is some living quarters. But not just that, it actually produces some really interesting things. So look at that. It produces energy. It produces, not energy, it produces research. It produces influence. And then this one, producing tons and tons of research, like literally tons. This one, producing tons and tons and tons of dark matter. This one, producing tons of resources. And this one, producing, well, just a bunch of military stuff. So yeah, this is a very, very cool thing. You really only need one of them, but I'm building two in the same system because I can. Okay, keep building the system craft assembler.
Technology
Also very
discovered.
important. Yeah, this is really the best and coolest thing. So I will show you what it looks like. There is still something a little bit bigger and a little bit cooler though. This is nice, but there's still nicer out there.
Discovered.
And doing that will require us to do something a little bit dangerous. But we can't do that yet. At the moment, I'm going to keep on. I'm going to actually redo all my fleets now. I've got that guide gateway done. I should be able to do this. Sure, but can I also just pick up another Archon? Surely you've got one by now. You do! Fantastic. Actually, wait. They're still not unhappy with me. If I go back here, click on them again, can I hire another Archon? No. No, I can't. They still love me though, so that's fine. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I should also check to see if there's any other
Technology
structures I haven't actually
discovered.
finished building yet. Let's see.
Establishing.
Here we go, Cian Heart. Let's go to that. I'm pretty sure I haven't touched that in a while, but it's also still doing stuff, so it's fine. We've got the manufacturing site, which, oops, I did build that before off video, but so it's not as all as it feels. It's not as all as you think it would be.
Technology
So it's
discovered.
not as bad, I swear. So this one's fine. That's still a frame, which is exactly what you'd expect. Still a mass ejector. I think that doesn't even need to be there anymore.
Special project complete.
EHUB Ultimate, don't need
Special
that.
project complete.
Don't need that.
Special project complete.
Okay, I'm still building this one. Obviously, I always need more alloys, so that's always a nice one.
Technology discovered.
Let's see what else I haven't been touching. Oh, I've actually got some empty Kogel splits and some Kogel split sites. That's not too far away. I go. These ones, actually, that one is. I think the other ones are far away. Let's have a look at these ones. Yeah, see, these ones oh no, I built them a while ago, actually. Never mind. I built these star lifters ages ago before I even had the ability to build overcast stars. That was a very early one, actually. In fact, is that star lift done? Yes, it's done. Just it's really jank because the star's too big. Okay, which is odd because they did definitely change it so that didn't happen anymore. But then it does.
Technology
So, you know,
discovered.
why not? And we're still building our second Matryoshka brain, which, as you can imagine, is very important. Ah, look at that! Another star has been converted into an O class.
Technology discovered.
Fantastic, which means this one can become the star lifter. So I feel like I need more star lifters. Lots more star lifters. I forgot I was even changing that one, to be honest. It's really close before that gets
Technology
done.
discovered.
Now, I admit, the universe isn't exactly as peaceful as it once was, and there is genocide every day. But on the other side, I'm having a great time in my little space. Like, no one's really touching me right now,
Technology
which is
discovered.
really good right now. I really like it right now. Yeesh, where are they building them all? Building them all over the place, of course they are. Oh, I hope they're not building them over here. They probably are, aren't they? Oh, yeah, of course they are, because there's ships over there. Of course they build right next to it. That makes perfect sense.
Technology discovered.
That's fair. Yeah. Also fair. Like, more and more. If there's another species just annihilated. To be fair, they're probably all cats, so I'm less sad for them. But I guess technically it's revenge for the fact they really sort of like annihilate the
Technology
universe.
discovered.
Now they're annihilating themselves again. So they annihilate everyone else, and now they're annihilating each other. It's kind of always poetic.
Technology discovered.
Here we go, we got some silos. And see, this silos only take no time at all these days. 87 days to fill up the silo. That's nothing.
Technology discovered.
Build, 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 build. Let's get all this stuff up. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Experiment points. Why not?
Technology discovered.
Why not? Actually, there's one thing this place doesn't have yet, I think. Go back up. Doesn't have one of these, it's not one of these. Yeah, that's still very important, actually. Alright, so, how's the Abyss Nexus going?
Technology discovered.
That's fine. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Ah, I didn't need this time. Good job.
Technology discovered.
I wasn't doing it myself, I was doing to the builders, like, they're doing it too. Now that means another stage of this stupid Hyperion needs to be done. So one game I forgot that it destroyed everything in the system. Like, I just completely forgot. And yeah. I literally destroyed my home system
Technology discovered.
by building a Hyperion. I was like, okay, this is fine. This is fine. I wondered why everything had dropped dramatically, and I was just like, wait, did I just? And yes, I did just. I did just. And it's crazy that these are still technically not bad. Like, the T-Play cops aren't doing a bad job regardless. More people Google, apparently. I really don't have any help.
Technology discovered. Colony established.
Colony established. Meh.
Technology discovered.
Maybe I should actually start, like, sending people their way. So, emissaries. Also, I should probably send some emissaries to the Galactic Council as well. I really haven't used any envoys for a very long time. Let's see what effect adding that many people to this council has next month. Well, right now, apparently. We went back to 553 right before. Fair enough. Why would anyone want to get rid of the Galactic Council? Oh. That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
Technology discovered.
I'm gonna oppose that for now, but I'll do it in a bit. Oh, looks like I've got another O-class star as well. This will be a star lifter, so I'll get you to build another star lifter once you're done. Again, this one can probably do something else.
Technology discovered.
We have a Dyson sphere. Because it doesn't have very much. It'll destroy stuff, but not very much. So I think Dyson sphere is where it's at.
Technology discovered.
Alright, let's see how this place is going. Probably need some more homes, some more of this, and some more of that. Research. Let's make it into a nice place, really. That's all I care about. The only thing that bothers me, and I think is a really missed opportunity, is the fact that the district diversity patch works with the different planets patch, but it doesn't work with the gigastructures patch. Like, it works, but like, I would love to see a bunch of new random things through my megastructures I built, gigastructures I built.
Technology
Like, I think that'd be really cool. Probably don't even need that into the environment yet. I'll put that at the bottom.
Technology discovered.
Or that, to be honest, but it's a lot shorter. Now, it should almost be time for my system craft to finish. It is. Let's go have a look at the maiden voyage. Here it comes.
Technology discovered.
Beautiful. And I shall of course celebrate this grand and important moment in my... Wait, can they be... Can they be included in a fleet? Can they be included in a fucking fleet?
Technology discovered.
You have a fleet of system crafts? That seems relatively insane, to be honest. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Just a couple more days. Still 20 years left until death comes, so we're actually going pretty well. Obviously, I'm going to go for an easier one, but as you can see here, yeah, it's fairly basic. Actually, I think it's got a couple of extra support asteroids in there. I think it does look different than last time I built it. It's definitely really playing on its blue. It's definitely playing on its blue motif pretty well. I think that might be my flag. I think it looks much better than the last one I built. Yeah, basically the idea is that you have an O-class star inside this particular beauty. So, what's he going to be doing with his life? Well, at the moment, I think he probably needs to sit at my base, and eventually I'll put them out in the way of the Eternum. But I want one at my own borders, because obviously I care more about my own borders than other people in this game. Especially when it's just literally the Katz. So we're a bunch of genocidal maniacs anyway. I mean, look. looks like they've almost killed my favorite people. Wait, Democratic has our mandate. There's still someone there, something there. There's still something there, but they're both being bombarded. Is this one being bombarded? Yeah. It's like every one of their things is being bombarded. I see no way they can make it out of this alive. That's sad. In fact, the Sindar regime has also been taken down. That's sad too. But they've got a cat bloody... Oh no, that's the cats are holding them. Oh. Well, that's... I'm sorry, Sindar. Are there any free, non-like horrible... Like, you're a carnate, so you don't really count. Are there any free, non-horrible, like, races left? You were around for the start of the game, I think. I never liked you back then, though, so I didn't like you now that much, but still. Yeah, there's really nothing really left of the old world powers.
Technology discovered.
Except for me, obviously, but meh. They're still fighting. What's this up here? What's up here? A different bonded merchants, the Huskar bonded merchants. Where are they located?
Technology discovered.
Another cat space? No. In fact, I wish I could support their independence. That might mean they'll declare war on me, but that doesn't really matter because I could probably get them out. I see why they're not defeated yet, though. Unfortunately, because they're under control of the Fallen Empire. Which is sad.
Technology discovered.
This is what happens when war in heaven happens. A couple more years and I'll have a second dry dock set up, which is nice. As you see, my beautiful bait system ship is somehow not destroying the system with its massive gravity pull, but good on you, bud. It definitely looks very sizable and very impressive.
Technology discovered.
Nice and sphere construction. Very nice. My economy is finally balanced again, which is a beautiful sign. It's a beautiful day for a balanced economy. In Stellaris.
Technology discovered.
In the real world, debt is good. In fact, technically in Stellaris, debt is good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing is going to get through here.
Technology discovered.
Like, this is disturbingly powerful. I definitely do need to reinforce my front lines. I think I need at least... I want to have a system craft in each of these systems here, and in the gateway system, so I'll go retreat. So I'm going to need 4 more system crafts. So
Technology discovered.
I'm building 2 now, once this one's done. I've got 2 more. It'll take so many years though, I don't think there's any way I can really make it go much faster. I don't think... Does the 5% prevent? I don't know. It'd be nice if it did. I doubt it would. Let's have a look.
Technology
It does.
discovered.
It should affect that, so that's what I get. Hey, my solid is done. Very nice. It's okay.
Technology discovered.
What's this one for?
Technology discovered.
Okay, let's watch this. So, if it does impact it, it should go down a lot faster than it is otherwise. Instead of being 580, 70 something days, it should be a lot more.
Technology
Yeah, it
discovered.
takes away every single research that takes away 50 days. That's actually pretty sizable when you consider. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep on doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down on Megastrix's speed. Yeah, there's actually like 2 difficulties above what I'm currently doing when it comes to the
Technology.
next couple of crises, the tournament and such. But like, I don't know how I could beat it if it was that powerful. I think last time I just beat it too quickly. I think this time I've got to let it, because it's apparently got some unique things that happen. I'm actually going to let them like try and kill me first, and then, because like technically they shouldn't be able to jump all the way to Eagles.
Technology discovered.
So that's fun. And if they did, I do have a system ship there. If I have all 4 of these systems with system ships, I'll be pretty happy with myself, to be honest. I don't like the fact they're now using neutron sweeps. I preferred it when they were bombing them to death, because it meant that they
Technology
couldn't use the
discovered.
planet themselves. If they're able to reuse the planet, that's a bad thing for lag. There's some killing. Place it, right?
Technology discovered.
Now, it won't be that many more years now until death starts. So, I've got to think. Have I done everything I possibly can to prepare myself here?
Technology discovered.
Are you still being terraformed? Okay, so we're going well in the Herculean apparently. Let's continue building that. Now it's a little big too, as you can see. It's quite big. So that's basically another incredibly powerful ship that I can just sit at my border. The other thing is there's still another level of technology yet, on top of what we're currently at. In fact, there's 2 technically, we can't get to the other one. Actually, no, there's 3, and we can get to the other one, but we've got to fight the Phenom Corpse.
Technology discovered.
I wonder if I could fight the Phenom Corpse. How powerful are they? You wouldn't mind some Phenom armies. Yeah, only 11k. Kill them all.
Technology discovered.
That's a good point. Does any of that work? Is there any of these systems which are already full? Like this one's already full. Like if I use, can we use some reroute?
Technology discovered.
Yeah, let's see if this actually works on these, because it's kind of crazy if it does. Crazy in a good way, I suppose, but still a lot more shocking than I was expecting. If this adds more things to a bloody... I'll be very impressed, to be honest. Ah, perfect. So, now I can build a second system craft at the same time. Yeah. Of course, I'm still low on alloys.
Technology.
How have I been building my alloys? What is my biggest alloy producing facility? Because I really don't have that many alloys, and that's the biggest problem I've got right now. Now that's producing nothing, lovely. That's producing 384. What if I no, there's many there.
Technology.
My first one, not New Dust Wall, not Steve. Yeah, this is the one I'd be building most of my stuff on. It's got a lot of my production going on. So it's also one of my biggest planets. It's like this is where most of my alloys come from. Is there any way I can use, say, population controls to increase the number of alloy workers? Let's see what happens. So maybe we should get some more adventurers over. But realistically, those people just put there because that was the only place I could send them. They're still not very useful there. Adventurers don't do very much. Whereas, more and more metal workers do. So, let's see what happens.
Discovered.
And he's playing about Johnson, clearly. There's plenty and plenty and plenty of jobs for them. They're doing other jobs too now, but like in general, there's a lot of jobs apparently. Beverly Reconstructed Pepper is a very impressive place. I really need a place that can really like grow pop stupidly fast. The fact there's still normal actual jobs in this place, and I've sent this many people over is kind of crazy. Also the fact that I'm sending this many people over.
Technology discovered.
There we go.
Special project complete.
Ah, my next void sphere has been completed, which is surprisingly quick in comparison to my last one, but sure. Let's just start by building up the basics, a little of everything. Okay, so we got 2 void spheres now. That means I could probably start working on another void sphere. You know, like there's no reason not to, is there?
Technology discovered.
Yeah, I see no reason not to embark and try and find another place that needs a void sphere. Alright, so this place has already got a thing, but it's already got that.
Technology
Now,
discovered.
where has already got a gateway? And that's okay, there's a gateway. Okay, there's a couple of big looking planets there. 26. 28? 28's good enough, I reckon. Yeah. So if we do the final word protocol on this, yeah, still lacking. No. That's okay. Get the troops over there.
Technology discovered.
Yes, I realize I could technically just do the one over in what's his face. I really don't like the idea of having stuff in the frontier sector. in the Eternum line.
Technology discovered.
Because, like, I don't really want them to ever be taken, and I eventually want to be able to just drop them once it's... I don't want to drop those, I guess. I don't know. Wait, what? Did you just cancel that? Okay, I was gonna say. Oof. If you just canceled that, I would have final worded, like, right then. Oh, get one here.
Technology discovered.
It's okay, it won't take too many months to get that.
Technology discovered.
Thinking over how little, it's seemingly a very tall empire, even though it's not. It's very wide in scope. It's a fairly tall empire when you consider it.
Technology discovered. Technology discovered. Technology discovered. Technology discovered.
Let's go to build up some more of these things. I really didn't say like very much considering they use the whole starbase to start to do it. Pretty happy with the size of my current space. It's not that bad.
Technology
Good
discovered.
job, brain. Yeah, my percentage is 855% plus. That's pretty fast.
Technology discovered.
You know why I don't like this many research options?
Technology discovered. Technology discovered.
The fact that this planet they would get only -10 deficit of that. And I bet if I sent more people, probably wouldn't even increase the deficit now. much. Do we have any others that are like just doing unemployment jobs? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm being very... Yeah, see? Everyone's doing a job.
Technology discovered.
Like, those are just the worthless... They were the people. They were the ones who just were told to just do whatever they wanted. For the good of the nation, so... There we go. And very soon we'll have another Matroska brain. Which is lovely.
Technology discovered.
So yeah, most of my currencies, like a lot of my currency is actually coming from trade.
Technology
Rather
discovered.
than megastructures. Yeah, see, half of my empire's wealth is coming from trade, the other half is coming from my megastructures. That itself is pretty impressive when you consider it. Yeah, you two also need to head over to this new system. A new system, but we've been here for a while, let's be honest.
Technology
My
discovered.
plan is to final word you. There we go. In 360 days, gotta, you know, pretty much wait almost a year to do this. Lovely.
Technology discovered.
Nice. Almost there.
Technology discovered.
I guess it sort of makes sense as well, because by having the speed increase this much, it sort of makes slowdown less effectual. It's like, I'm waiting a while either way, but like this way, technically, hopefully, it's able to overtake.
Technology discovered. Technology discovered.
Hey, I never did check if that actually had more space. Oh, it did! Look at that! It did add more space. That's good. Need to keep building it. I just let you turn all my people to spark a genius thing. You know, this can probably stay in my capital. It's probably not a bad deterrent. I've got to admit, that would actually destroy my... Like, that would destroy everything. Like, everything would just blow up at this point. Like, the entire disk would explode by that happening.
Technology discovered.
Okay, let's look at over this, these, some of these. Is there an housing district here? It's not.
Technology discovered.
Oh well, I gotta get that back again. that architectural renaissance thing was actually the only one which actually was valuable to me at all. I'll still claim a couple of them though. In fact, might as well claim all the ambitions. I've probably got plenty of stuff to do it. There we go.
Technology discovered.
Interesting.
Technology discovered.
Now, the next goal is going to be taking down the Eternum. Now, whether we attack them like before they wake up or not, I don't think it's a great idea. But I need to get ready for them. So I need to make sure I have enough city ships to like block
Technology
every
discovered.
exit. Also, in about 20 years, we've got to start thinking about the crisis. Now, I will let the crisis do its thing. As long as it doesn't impact me, I don't really care. Same with, well, not same with the other guys. I will try and defeat the blockheads when they finally come. But for now, we should be good.
Technology discovered.
I have already beaten the blockheads before with this level of technology, and it wasn't easy, even with this level of technology. It's a lot of skirting around with jump drives.
Technology discovered.
Importantly, why aren't all these fleets reinforced?
Special project complete.
Oh, because they're not actually full yet. I thought I had a bunch of Hyperion. I did. It's not enough. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll add some
Technology
escorts,
discovered.
I suppose. Wow. Wow, the criminal signature I let exist is now... Okay. There we go, there are those. And let's also add some more Hyperions. That one. And we'll add
Technology discovered.
a little bit of this one. Escorts. So fantastic. And we'll add a little bit more in the way of escorts here as well. There we go. There we go. So that should be much better. Like, we don't know how powerful the Eternum and everyone's going to
Technology
be.
discovered.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm still trying to do that as well.
Technology discovered.
Could just build a cheaper one, but no. I'm gonna build this right.
Technology discovered.
The fact they get 41k per month is kind of crazy. Especially when I lose so much as well.
Technology discovered. Technology discovered.
It is so languid. What if they started repopulating? It seems to stop killing, and there doesn't seem to be much killing going on. Right? The Phildor is still alive. The Democratic Concern, I think they're still alive.
Construction
They're not
complete.
doing very well wherever they are. Yeah. The Democratic mandate is still being bombarded, so that's not a good sign.
Technology discovered.
I wish I could give them something. Something private and protected. On the plus side, at least this new Katz doesn't like nuclear war. Me and B doesn't have his
Technology
specials. I didn't try and kill the cats after what happened. They're not very peaceful by the sound of it.
Technology discovered.
Don't really need those gas suction wells at all, mind. In the slightest. I do a lot of this stuff I'm building, you know? Like some of it's just for, you know, the fact of having it.
Technology discovered.
And of course, we'll
Technology discovered.
oh, good. It's 8 months now to stabilize that now. That's fantastic.
Technology discovered. Technology discovered.
I'm getting rather tired. Which is probably why I've noticed the talking is
Technology discovered.
which probably means it's probably where I'll start to leave it for the night because of recording. Which means nothing more exciting will happen next 10 minutes before I go to bed. But just keep in mind. So tomorrow the plan is I'm going to fortify my base more. I'm going to try and take down the Eternum and get the last preparations done for the blockheads. So
Technology
yay for late game modding. Oh boy. See you next time.